Hello everyone and welcome back. It's been a while and today we're back with another Nations Democracy video. Now last time we talked about Germany, who let's say is generally considered a stable democracy, but today we're talking about a country that is not very stable with its democracy. Today we're talking about Italy. Now you might be confused why I called Italy unstable, where it comes down to the fact that an average Italian government, at least, lasts 20 months. Now that might sound long, but an Italian government's term is supposed to last 4 years, not 20 months. Anyway, let's begin. Italy, or the Italian Republic, has been a full-fledged democracy since 1946 after World War II and the downfall of Mussolini. The structure of the government is like Germany. They have a president and a prime minister. The president is irrelevant, but the president's name is called Sergio Mattarella, who was elected in 2015, and the president's term is 7 years long, and the prime minister is recently elected Giorgia Meloni. I think I said her first name wrong, I'm not Italian. Elections for the Senate and the prime minister are held every 4 years, and the voting system of Italy is weird, as it's 37% done by the first past the post system, that's the voting system in America and the UK, and the other is 63% done with proportional representation, which is used to both elect the Senate and the House of Deputies. Also, before I get into the political parties, I like to say that all political parties are in their own coalition. For example, the Brothers of Italy, Lega and Forza Italia, are in the centre-right coalition, whilst the Democrat Party and the Greens are in the centre-left coalition. The political party with the most seats in the Senate is recently elected Brothers of Italy party under Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. Said it wrong again. The party is a conservative and right-wing populist party that's considered far-right, but I wouldn't consider them far-right because some people call them Nazis and they're like, no, they're not, mate, no. As being populists and conservatives, they stand for a tradition and the end of the status quo. In the Senate, they have 65 seats. The second political party is the first left-wing party, being the Democratic Party, led by Enrico Letta. This party obviously is a socialist party that supports social democracy, welfare and Europeanism, you know, like Labour in the UK or the SPD in Germany. In the Senate, they have 39 seats. The third party in the Senate is Lega Nord Party, or the League, as it used to be called Lega Nord, but now it's called League. Which is headed by Matteo Salvini. This party is also a conservative and right-wing populist party that supports tradition, but also an end to immigration with some Euroscepticism in the party, but I think now they're like, oh, European is good because we get money, yay. In the Senate, they have 29 seats. The fourth party is another left-wing party, being the Five Star Movement. This party is led by Giuseppe Conte. This party is a left-wing populist party. That is weird, because even though it likes left-wing stuff like environmentalism and generous social spending, it also hates immigration and wishes to ban it and have like a naval blockade over Italy to stop immigrants. It's very weird. In the Senate, they have 28 seats. The fifth party, and the last party I'll be talking about, is a centre-right party called Forza Italia, which is led by the infamous Silvio Berlusconi. The party is sort of a liberal conservative party, like the Conservatives in the UK, but Forza Italia is like more heavily religious, as the party supports tradition, low taxes, and expanding Italy's economy, which is rare now for Italian politicians, if you know what I mean. In the Senate, they have 18 seats. Now, even though there's more parties like Italia Viva, all of them have like less than 5 seats in the Senate, and they're kind of irrelevant to talk about. If I was talking about the House of Deputies, there'll be more, but the Senate is like the actual thing, you know. In America, where there's the Senate and the House of Representatives, the deputies are the representatives. They're irrelevant. No one cares about them. Now, I would end the video here, but it's not reached the 5 minutes, so I'm going to look at the election map, which is probably going to take a minute because Italy, Jesus Christ, they're small. Hello everyone, as you can see, we have the 2022 general election map. So as you see, yeah, so the centre-right. Now you might think, oh, this is all Brothers of Italy. No, this is the centre-right coalition. So, obviously, it consists of Brothers of Italy, who got the most votes, Lega, who's normally most in the north, and the Forza Italia, so that's why they have loads of places with them. The red is the centre-left coalition, which is not just the PD, but also the Greens, and obviously they did not do that well. They did alright in some of the northern cities like Milano and Torino. I said that wrong again. And then also the 5-star movement has had, like, it's got most of Naples, because I know why loads of people vote for them in the south is because immigrants, but that's all I'm going to say. Anyway, I was going to stop here, but I'm going to look at the polls, and as you can see, the Brothers of Italy have, like, since, November 2021, they started at 20%, they've just been slowly climbing up. They were battling with the PD, and with the parliament dissolved, everyone was, like, hyping up, and then like, at the start of September, the PD just dropped, and, like, here's where the new government's formed, September 25th, and they came on rising, and 5 stars come back. Look, they were like shit here, but then they're like, oh, up here, probably because their party split here. I remember that their party, like, split right here, and then, they got their people back. So anyway, thank you for watching. I might have, like, talked really fast this video because I'm slightly ill, but goodbye.